I'm Ira, and welcome to Orbis Spotlight, towards world-class living, for every Tamil. Why now? Tamil Nadu has a new government, with a fresh mandate and a genuine opportunity for change. The moment to think big is today. Every week we examine 5 areas where Tamil Nadu can move closer to world-class living. What the best cities have done, the gap, and what is possible. No politics, no blame. Constructive suggestions, from a global perspective, that the new government can consider. Your voice matters too. Visit orbistv.live. Share your spotlight. The best contributions get featured with your name and city. Subscribe to Orbis Network. Share with every Tamil who cares. This is Orbis Spotlight. Let's begin. Every Tamil who has traveled abroad has felt it. That moment when you land in Singapore, or walk through Dubai, or drive through a European city, and you think, why can't we have this? The answer is not money. Tamil Nadu spends more per kilometre on roads than most developed nations. The answer is not talent. Tamil engineers build world-class infrastructure across the globe. The answer is systems, culture, accountability, and a civic vision that goes beyond the next election. Today, Orbis Spotlight examines 5 areas in civic aesthetics and city planning. Not to criticize, but to show what is possible, because Tamil Nadu can. And here, in our view, is walk through any Tamil Nadu city 12 months after a smart city project was completed, and you will find broken benches that nobody replaced, streetlights that nobody repaired, landscaping that nobody watered, tiles that nobody relaid. This is not negligence, it is a structural gap. Tamil Nadu, like most Indian states, funds infrastructure. It does not fund the life of that infrastructure after completion. The central government's Smart City mission allocated 3,800 crore rupees to Chennai alone. Transformative investment. But the annual maintenance budget allocated after completion was essentially zero. Because maintenance does not cut ribbons. Maintenance does not appear in inauguration photographs. Melbourne allocates 35% of every infrastructure project's capital cost as a ring-fenced 5-year maintenance fund before the project is approved. Singapore has a dedicated National Environment Agency responsible for every public space, every bench, every light, every plant, with neighborhood-level accountability scores published quarterly. Orbis suggests Tamil Nadu consider a mandatory civic maintenance fund, a minimum 30% of every public infrastructure project cost, ring-fenced for 5 years of post-completion upkeep. Not optional, not aspirational, structural. Build it, then maintain it. That is the difference between a smart city project and a smart city. Here is a simple test. Pick any arterial road in Chennai, Anasalai, Punamali High Road, GST Road. Start walking on the footpath. Count how many meters you can walk before you encounter an obstruction. A parked two-wheeler, a vendor's cart, a transformer box, a telephone cable duct, an open drainage cover. On most Chennai roads, that number is under 50 meters. A person with a mobility challenge cannot navigate Chennai's footpaths independently. A mother with a pram cannot use them safely. An elderly citizen cannot rely on them. Footpaths in Tamil Nadu's cities are built for pedestrians and used for everything except pedestrians. Tokyo's footpath design standard mandates a minimum 1.8-meter unobstructed walking width at all times, enforced with fines. Barcelona's Superblock program reclaimed 60% of street space for pedestrians over 5 years, reducing motor accidents by 30% and increasing retail business by 40% in the same areas. Orbis suggests a mandatory footpath audit of all arterial and subarterial roads across Tamil Nadu's top 10 cities. Define a clear walking width standard, enforce it, relocate vendors to designated weekly market zones with proper infrastructure. The footpath is not surplus land. It is the most democratic public space a city has. When a city protects its footpaths, it protects its people. A road in Chennai is laid. 3 months later, it is dug for a water pipe, relaid. 6 months later, dug again for a telecom cable, relaid. A year later, dug for an electricity upgrade, relaid. The same 1 kilometer stretch is excavated and restored an average of 4 times in 5 years. Each excavation is a fresh tender. Each tender has a margin. Each restoration is below specification because the incentive is not longevity, it is the next tender. The engineer who approves, the contractor who executes, and the system that allocates all benefit more from repeated repair than from permanent solutions. Seoul resolved this in the 1990s with a unified underground utility corridor, a single shared tunnel beneath every major road carrying water pipes, telecom cables, electricity lines, and gas pipes together. Roads are excavated once during construction, never again for utilities. Tokyo, Hong Kong, London, and Singapore have all adopted variations of the same model. The upfront cost is higher. The lifetime cost and the lifetime disruption is a fraction of the current approach. Orbis suggests Tamil Nadu consider mandating unified underground utility corridors for all new road construction above 4 lanes in its top 10 cities. No new major road without a utility corridor provision. The road that stays fixed is the road that serves its people. Tamil Nadu's public infrastructure is designed by engineers, brilliant engineers, trained in load calculations, drainage coefficients, compressive strength, and traffic flow. What they are rarely trained in is how a space makes a person feel. A bus shelter in Chennai is designed to withstand wind load and support a roof. It is rarely designed to provide meaningful shade at 2 p.m. in May, to feel safe for a woman waiting alone at 10 p.m., to display the name of the street it stands on, to make a visitor from another country think, this city cares about the people who wait here. Copenhagen requires architectural peer review for all public infrastructure projects above a threshold value. Amsterdam's street furniture, benches, bollards, bins, bicycle stands, is designed by professional studios under a unified city aesthetic framework. Orbis suggests Tamil Nadu consider establishing a public space design review panel. Architects, urban planners, accessibility experts, and citizen representatives, with mandatory consultation for all public infrastructure projects above a defined threshold, not to slow projects down, to make them worth building. Infrastructure. Without civic culture is infrastructure on a timer. A freshly painted wall in many Tamil Nadu cities survives approximately 72 hours before a poster appears on it. A new park bench 3 to 6 months before it is broken or stolen. A newly planted sapling 1 monsoon before the pit becomes a garbage dump. This is not a commentary on Tamil people. It is a commentary on a system that never taught civic ownership. In Japan, children clean their own classrooms from age 6, not because the school cannot afford cleaners. Because the education system decided early that civic responsibility is not an instinct, it is a skill that must be taught. Tokyo's streets are among the cleanest in the world. There are almost no public dustbins. Citizens carry their waste home. That behavior was designed over decades of consistent civic education. In Bogotá, Colombia's capital, a mayor named Antanas Mockus hired mime artists to shame traffic violators instead of police. He introduced a civic culture curriculum in schools. In 8 years, traffic fatalities dropped by 50% and civic satisfaction scores tripled. Culture changed because someone decided it could. Orbis suggests Tamil Nadu consider a mandatory civic responsibility curriculum from Class 1-inch all-government and government-aided schools, and adopt a street program for resident welfare associations and businesses with recognition, and small civic grants for participation. and a serious conversation about whether Tamil Nadu's cities need not just better infrastructure, but a generation that feels ownership of the spaces they share. World-class cities are not built by governments alone. They are built by citizens who believe the city belongs to them. That's 5 spotlights for this week. Visit orbistv.live to submit your spotlight for Tamil Nadu. Subscribe to Orbis Network. New episode every week. I'm Era. This is Orbis Spotlight, towards world-class living for every Tamil. The world, every hour.